Hi guys, hi. Yeah, I'm on late. So I'm gonna do like these are gonna be free readings about like what is coming towards you. So anyone who wants to know like what is coming towards them, just let me know down below. It's your bedtime? Yeah, I'm up late. My mom was actually gonna take the guy I usually take to work in the morning to work. So I get to kind of stay up late, so I started drinking coffee. Earth Angel. Okay, let's see. What is coming towards Earth Angel? It's like, you know what? I'll just do like a late live. I can't see. Let's see. What is coming towards Earth Angel here? What is coming towards Earth Angel? What are who? Victory. 6 of Wands. Victory, success, overcoming challenge with the 6 of Wands. This comes after the 5 of Wands. You also could get public recognition, I heard, or attention. So why the 6 of Wands? 9 of Swords, because you're overcoming some type of anxiety or fear or worry. Could be about standing out or getting attention. Fear of success or fear of success or fear of failure. You're overcoming. So what is the situation? Yeah, you could have been overwhelmed by opportunities, or you could have been overwhelmed by just uncertainty. What was the challenge? Overcoming fear of loss. Overcoming fear of loss. Knowing what it is that you want. 2 sevens can also be like urge for possession. So knowing what it is that you want and creating a strategy about how to get it. Solution, break free. Know that it's an illusion and that you're actually free, and just break free from whatever that heavy energy is that makes you feel tied down here. This is like shadow. And I do see that you are getting victory over that 6 of Wands and healing, Star card. Because you're opening yourself up to inspiration, and it's like you are liberating yourself because you're opening yourself up to other ways of doing things and getting like focus. It's like you're overcoming fear. You're welcome. Miss Trina, let's see, what is coming towards Miss Trina? Be very clear. You can, Earth Angel. You can. Just let me know. What is coming towards Miss Trina? What or who is coming towards Miss Trina? I have PayPal and Cashapp. 8 of Swords. So what's coming towards you is you may feel a little restricted by overthinking. You could be stuck in your head about something. This is also known. This is also known as the Houdini card, which is like intentionally backing yourself up in the corner so you can come up with a very innovative solution. I feel like that's what you're doing, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. And so it's almost like waiting until like the last day to study for an exam, and then you just cram. It's kind of like the Houdini card. Or like struggling with your finances, so it's like you intentionally kind of like drain your savings so to give you that motivation to like get out and make money, that like that kind of backing yourself up in a corner, come up with an innovative solution. But I do think that's what you're doing. It's like you're going to be able to tap in within yourself to find that passion and that drive to like break the chains here and come up with something very innovative. So why the 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords? Yeah, you're learning, you're rising above. This is something that you've gotten yourself out of before. Because the Queen of Swords is here and she's wearing the band around her wrist, a reminder when she was in the 8 of Swords. So this is something that you've gotten yourself out of before. That means you can do it again. And you're gaining a lot of wisdom here as well with that Queen of Swords. So what is the situation? Ten of Pentacles. This could be community. This can be legacy. Be some. This is like Tree of Life. So it's something that you spend a lot of time, energy, and resources in with the Ten of Pentacles. It can be community as well. What is the challenge? Stepping outside of your comfort zone can be planning. So you could be overthinking a plan here, like feeling restricted, wanting to step outside of your comfort zone and expand. And what is the solution? Transformation. You got to shed the past. You got to shed the past, and rebirth is assured with the Death card. That is like a letting go. And the outcome would be new beginning, Ace of Cups. This reminds me of the Earth sign short that I did with the 7-card spread, because the Death and the Ace of Cups showed up. I don't know if you've seen it or not, or if you're Earth sign, if you have Earth in your chart, significant. But Death card was there, Ace of Cups was there. This is like moving in a new direction with the Ace of Cups. Hi, High Priestess. You're a Taurus. Did that resonate, markers, for you? The Earth sign short. I don't know if you've seen it. So yeah, there was the Death card. Oh, yeah, because like Death card would be into one chapter, beginning of another, like with your book. Yeah, that makes sense. That's for donation. Like if you're wanting to skip the line, because I just pick at random. Or if you're wanting like more detail. Or if you have a specific question, because this stream we're just doing what's coming towards you. But I don't understand why the question though. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like what or who? What or who's coming towards you? Just whatever comes out. An unhappy person. You don't know what's coming towards you, Kiwana? Okay, let's see. What is coming towards Kiwana? What or who here? Oh, you sent Cashapp, High Priestess? Okay, what's your question? I'll get you after High Priestess, Kiwana. Is anything going on romantically between Chris and Tina? Not the baby mama. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything going on romantically between Chris and Tina? Like sexually, romantically between Chris and Tina? Be very clear, one card, yes or no. 3 of Cups, King of Cups. King of Cups is just really diplomatic. King of Cups can be someone who is like an advisor, a counselor, can be a friend with the King of Cups. Why the King of Cups? Queen of Swords, yeah, boundaries. This showed up for Jill too, remember? Because he only wants you, High Priest. He only wants you. Why the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords? Because he has boundaries. He's like, he's willing to hear her out. He's willing to offer a helping hand, but he only lets her get so close. Yeah, so why did he build the shed for her? Just to be nice. The Fool is like being a companion, just spontaneous with the Fool card. Why the Fool? Yeah, just offering kindness, support, Knight of Cups there. How does he see her? Page of Wands. He just sees her as like someone wanting a fresh start. That could be like someone wanting a building. He sees her Page of Wands. So that's like not like Queen of Wands or High Priestess or anything like that. What does he want with her? He's pretty content. Nine of Cups can be like not wanting anything. Nine of Cups is being like content within yourself. Yeah, no, friend. I was like, does High Priestess have anything to worry about? And it showed me what you're worried about. Knight of Wands can be like a builder. And I was like, but is there really anything to worry about? And Three of Cups is like, no, friend. Yeah, no. Feelings for her, Nine of Pentacles. It's just kind of like independence. His feelings for her, the Nine of Pentacles. Is he flirtatious with her? Yes or no? Magician, he might be just kind of why the Magician? Six of Pentacles. He's just kind of planting seeds. Magician can be like a bluff kind of as well. So what's the energy of the Magician? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, he's loyal to you. The Magician can be like a talker, like a smooth talker. Yeah, no, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Yeah, no, they're saying move on from it. Yeah. I don't think you have anything to worry about it. Yeah, a magician can just be like a smooth talker. Like a, I just got the song in my head, Smooth Operator. But yeah, no, I don't think you have anything to worry about. What's his intentions toward her? Justice? Just justice, fairness. Yeah, Two of Swords. You got a bunch of challenging cards at the bottom of the deck too. He might have felt almost like his hands were tied in regards to the situation. But he's like, I guess I'll, That could be another reason why the Queen of Swords showed up. His intentions towards her is venting. He may vent to her. Or she may vent to him. Oh. Oh no. See, it's like stuff like that should stay in between you guys. You know? You should tell him like, hey, like, stay in between us. Like, don't tell other people our business. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say. That just sucks. Hopefully you guys can work it out or work through it. Because I know underneath it all, you still love each other. At least make peace. Yeah, it's frustrating. You're welcome. Let's get you some advice. Let's get some advice here. So, in some advice for High Priestess, like, what does she need to know at this current time? High Priestess, Spirit Guides. Let's get her some advice. What do you want her to know at this time? She know at this time here. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you're holding on to. It's hurting you. And you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. And you have effectively at the bottom of the deck. Doing things effectively, find the right way to do it, give it your all, and you will see results. Every effective action is a step towards success. Yeah, so they're like, let it go. Don't hold on to it because it's just hurting you. And they want you to liberate yourself. Liberate yourself, High Priestess. Okay, Kiwana, what's your question, Kiwana? You're welcome, High Priestess. That sucks. Oh, we love you, High Priestess. See you tomorrow. Hi, Rev. What's going on? What are the good things coming in regards to Kiwana and Simon's relationship? What are the good things coming in regards to Kiwana and Simon's relationship here? Communication. King of Swords can be clear communication. This is also military as well, so maybe some things with the military that's like good things, good news coming in that affects both of you potentially. King of Swords, that can be military. But definitely discussion, strategies here, communication. Getting master of the mind here, because you have the Nine of Swords, we could talk about worry, but the King of Swords is the master of the mind. So this is about transforming the mind, transforming thoughts here. Yeah, you gotta hear this, Heather. Like, Red's life is like a sitcom or something. It's like a soap opera. So why the King of Swords, Ten of Cups? Yeah, because you're wanting good things. You're wanting harmonious partnership, happiness, good things to come, bliss. You wanting to apply the wisdom to create happiness between both of you. So you can move on from the past disappointments and focus on the new here. To open up the heart, to get out of the anxiety and fear, to open up the heart. What's in the cup? Seeds. Seeds to plant what? Stability, Queen of Pentacles. Stability. Yeah, stability. And also your stability here. Because this is you in connection. Your security and stability. So that's what's coming towards you. Good things. What's coming towards Simon? More emotional awareness, expansion. 3 wands can talk about progress with the connection. I heard voyeuring. I don't know if he watches you from a distance. I don't know if he watches you from a distance or not, but that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I don't know what that means. Yeah, him becoming more stable as well. So stability for the both of you, like deepening your emotional awareness and connecting deeper to one another, getting out of your head. You're like, he probably does. Yeah, rising above confusion and fear, overcoming the mind. Not over intellectualizing situation, but understanding you have the power to transform it. I did. I heard voyeuring. I heard voyeuring. I was like, what? Yeah, it's helping, right? Let's see what it is you need to know. Let's do Akashic Records here. So, Kiwana Spirit Guides. What does Kiwana need to know here? Any guidance, insight, advice? That 3, I did get, like, planning a trip, but I didn't say it. Now I regret it. I should have said it. But I think so, because the 3 wands can talk about, I sensed it. I should have said it. But it's about travel, like him planning some sort of trip. I didn't say it though. So what does Kiwana need to know here? Gift from fate. So you could be receiving a gift from him. We did see the 6 of Pentacles, so that is like a gift. Says fate sometimes surprises us. It may be an opportunity or a person. Cherish these gifts and treat them with gratitude. They will make your life better. And fresh start at the bottom of the deck. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. So your life in itself is a gift from fate. Or being more grounded. That's that Queen of Pentacles. I wonder if it's an actual trip or if it's just like progressing the connection forward. But I did get planning a trip again with that 3 of Wands. That did pop into my head. So I'm not sure what that's about. It could be forward progress in the connection, or it can be like an actual trip. I'm not sure. I said, is there an actual trip in the summer? We got the Chariot. That is some form of travel. So I do see some form of travel, something. Hi, the Blessed One. It's about like what's coming towards you. What or who? Let's see, what's coming towards the Blessed One? It would be like just what's coming towards you. That may come up. That may come up, but I can see what's coming towards you. So what is coming towards the Blessed One? What or who? Hey man, you could have a Pisces coming towards you, but I do see delay. But I do see this as an opportunity to see things from another perspective, and also to prepare until the path is cleared to move forward. So why the Hangman? Yeah, preparation. I see that you're preparing for some sort of forward movement in your life. Things may be at a pause. So what is it that's at a pause? Expansion or some form of plan that you're progressing with. It can be career with the wands, or it can be travel. It can be travel. 2 travel cards here with the 3 wands and the temperance. So what is the situation? It can be travel. Page of Swords can also be travel as well. Are you planning on traveling or preparing to travel? Because I see that could be something that's coming towards you. Are you preparing for some sort of journey or some form of expansion? I also see making peace with the past as well. But you're also like looking information, finding research here. Page of Swords can be like doing research, being curious. Yeah, that can be that as well. 3 wands can be like getting life together. What is the challenge? That creative spark, that motivation, that idea. This is also the fire that purifies. So, like burning away what is unhealthy so something healthy can grow in its place. The Hanged Man can also be like Chiron, the wounded healer. So, I do feel like you are healing some deep wounds here at this time as well. And as you heal these wounds, it's going to awaken gifts within you. What is the advice? Wheel of Fortune. Be on the lookout for opportunities. Wheel of Fortune can say be on the lookout for opportunities. Pay attention to cycles that are repeating in your life. Learn how to live within the paradoxes of life. Stay balanced amidst life's ups and downs so that you can calm the waters of your mind. 3 wands can be about calming the waters of your mind too as well, finding that peace amidst the storm so that you can overcome anything. No matter what's going around you, you have that peace within. King of Wands is about your personal vision, ambition here. And you also could be waiting for opportunity when a connection is more viable as well. And until then, it's like you're working on your own personal vision for your life, overcoming challenges, getting your life together with that King of Wands, maybe even focusing on health as well. You're taking ambition. You're being very ambitious in your life, which is good. And you know how to pace yourself too. King of Wands knows how to pace himself so he doesn't get burnt out or lose energy. Hatel. Yeah, that's that King of Wands energy. That's King of Wands in action right there. What is coming towards Hatel? What or who is coming towards Hatel? What or who is coming towards Hatel? Yeah, it's like you're finding where there's disharmony or imbalance in your life and you're correcting it. See, what or who is coming towards Hatel? Very clear. Could have an Aries coming towards you. This could be like a boss as well with the Emperor card here. Why the Emperor? Four of Pentacles, stability, structure, achievement. You could be planning here. There's also guidance to be more flexible. I need to be a little more flexible because there could be some rigidity here. So what is the Emperor? Lovers. It can be a man, a masculine energy. It's also some sort of partnership here. What is the situation? Victory. Getting victory, success, overcoming challenges here with the Six of Wands. Getting attention with the Six of Wands here. You could also be formulating a plan to make a decision for something that is in true alignment with you. That can be that Lover's card too. It can be about a choice. And like a need to open up with the Four of Pentacles, step outside of your comfort zone a little bit. What is the challenge? Communication. It can also be like learning some sort of new technology as well with the Magician card here. But taking action on inspired idea is the challenge. And overcoming the obstacles is also a challenge with the Magician, but you have all the tools necessary to do so. So what is your guidance? The Sun. Focus on joy, happiness, turn away from restriction. This is also enlightenment, bringing joy to your day-to-day life with the Sun card. Opening up more is what I'm seeing. So you have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck there. I do see you reaching some sort of milestone. I do see that. But there's something in your life that needs more structure. And I see that you're working on that. And I do see more peace and harmony happening within yourself and within your connections as well. It's like there could be setbacks, but if there's setbacks, you're learning from them. Does that resonate? The Sun card can also be like getting attention, standing out, shining. Okay, good. Because that was a good reading. Yeah, I needed to do something a little different. I was like, let me do this. Okay, good night, Heather. Hope that you sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm still drinking coffee. I don't know how much longer I'll be up. I probably won't be too far behind you. Yeah, Kiwana, let's see. What is coming towards Kiwana? What is coming towards Kiwana? Heather's gonna fall asleep dreaming about tarot. What is coming towards Kiwana? What is coming towards Kiwana? Money. A gift. Six of Pentacles can be a gift. It can be money. Assistance with the Six of Pentacles. Why the Six of Pentacles? Death, transformation, and change. A rebirth. Shedding of the past. End of one chapter, beginning of another. So it can be finances, like money. Yeah, like tarot ASMR. It can be like a gift from the universe, like a gift from fate about a transformation. What is the situation? King of Cups. This can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but the situation is you like also diving deep within yourself. The Death card can be like the underworld, like going deep into the subconscious, finding the root cause of something, exploring your depths, exploring your emotions. With the King of Cups. What is the challenge? The devil. Yeah, that toxic element. That's the challenge. And what is the solution, the advice? Using discernment. And that's what's coming towards you as well, like in regards to your connection, is mastering the mind, using discernment here with the King of Swords. Discerning what thoughts of are yours, what thoughts are not, what thoughts are beneficial and lead you to where it is you want to manifest, and what thoughts do not. And focusing on the thoughts that do. This and purifying the thoughts that do not. What is the advice? Temperance, yeah, just restoring harmony. Restoring harmony. Temperance comes after the death. So this is like when you rise back up from the underworld and you start preparing to enter back into the world again. So this is about finding that balance within yourself, restoring harmony within yourself, healing, gaining a deeper understanding of yourself. King of Cups can be exploring your depths again. So can the Death card be. And becoming very illuminated. Tower, sudden change. Yeah, bring down the house of lies there. Illusions. Yeah, healing the past. Yeah, working through things here and bringing down the house of lies. That's what I'm seeing for you, Kiwana. It's very good. Hey, Rika. So this one's going to be like what is coming towards you, like what or who is coming towards you. That this is reading about like what is coming towards you, like what or who. And the other sound was me shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. How true that is. Hey, OG. Saturday? What's your name? Carol Roberts? Let me check. Did you do PayPal or Cash App? Cash App? Okay, give me 1 second, okay? Okay, yes, I see you. Okay, yes, I see you. What's your question? It was Roberts. Don't really have a specific question. Do you just want to see like what's in your highest and best interest to know, or what's coming towards you, that type of thing? Okay, let's see. For Carol Roberts, see, so what is in her highest and best interest to know and or be aware of? What is in Carol's highest and best interest to know and or be aware of here? Tower, there's a sudden change happening. Tower can also be like an epiphany, a realization here. Something shocking. Seven of Swords. You could be dealing with some tricky behavior with the Seven of Swords here. So why the Tower? King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Might be a shakeup in stability here, or you're breaking down a foundation to build up a stronger one in regards to your business. King of Pentacles can be like your ambitions, your business. So clarify the King of Pentacles. King of Swords can be a masculine in your life, but this is also strategy. Seven of Swords can be strategy as well, doing things a little differently. So the Tower can be like shaking things up. So for you to do things a little differently, you might have to go about something differently. King of Swords is strategy and business. It's also air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could also get some sort of really great idea. The Tower can also be your Uranus energy, which can talk about like sudden insight, almost like genius idea. It can be like that type of epiphany. Here, let's pull Black Moon Astrology and let's get a little more about exactly what this is. Can I get a little more specific about exactly what this is for Carol? Saturn, that wanted to come through. That's like about like Saturn is like about like things like you don't really want to do, you just know you have to fulfill them just to live in society. So can I get more specific about what this is about for Carol, please? Part of Fortune increase, that is a good card. Solar Eclipse Revolution at the bottom of the deck, that is like a sudden change. That is something that you may have felt like things were going to happen here with the Solar Eclipse Revolution. This is like a sudden change, but this is a sudden change for the better. Part of fortune increase. This is like it's stirring up your gifts and talents here. This is a really good card. Yeah, it says the talents and gifts it endows upon an individual are both nascent and unconscious. It's as if the powers are waiting beneath the surface of water, and the water is stirred by action or thought. And that's the Tower card here. Those talents and gifts emerge. So it's almost like it's helping you develop these like brilliant strategies here. When Par of Fortune card turns up in a reading, it means a time when things begin to flow more easily and you will have your success. But success and how it will come about and how long it will take will very much depend upon the surrounding cards. You may want to take advantage of this time of easy flow to resolve conflicts. It's time to heal that toxic situation has been so difficult to overcome. Since Par of Fortune mostly means gifts, you may want to take on another area of study or master another art form. You're more creative and in tune with your imagination as well as your emotions. This card also means that benefits will suddenly be placed in your path. Since fortune is fate, it will very well seem as if you just stumbled onto them. The Seven of Swords can be like that. Disagreements are improbable, but if they happen, you will likely take the high road. Another area that looks extremely fortunate is anything to do with public relations or promotion. This is a period of recognition and achievement. You do have two kings here. Your overall popularity is increasing, and some type of recognition is on its way. It's also a favorable time for learning, teaching, or taking exams. You may want to do good and honor others. Through this, you will gain respect and opportunity. If your question is in regards to romance or any other type of relationship, know this situation is a fated one. It is meant for both of you to help fulfill each other's calling. This will not be a relationship you can ever move away from easily. Destiny is involved. So together you're called to achieve and master higher things that would be more difficult had you not met each other. And this, there will be challenges, even though the love will always remain. Your desire to fly is strong at the moment. Any shackles previously placed are being smashed as you're experiencing a release. That's the Tower. Moving ahead is what this card is all about. Madame Fortune smiles upon you. It's a good card. Yeah, definitely change. Yeah, and they may seem like negative at first. But your life may go through a rearrangement of sorts. Is this resonating? But it's like making a way here for like these blessings, this part of fortune. Yeah, it's like you became aware of like how certain things weren't working and that you needed to do things differently. And so like now you're finally resolving what has held you back here. So you're beginning anew and starting a new chapter in the book of life here. Though there will be challenges with the Saturn card, it will lead you to something incredible here. Yeah, it's like you're also relying on your like things that give you nourishment spiritually and emotionally to help you through this time. And this is going to give you a really great creative idea here, Ace of Wands, that you're going to want to invest into. I do see receiving like a gift that can be like a gift from the universe, that part of fortune. And looks like you may be going on somewhat of a vision quest. It's like you're going within, checking the map, figuring out what worked, what didn't work, and you're coming up with a really brilliant strategy. This is Virgo energy and Aquarius energy. It's almost like spark of genius here. Tell me more. Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're making a decision to push forward. You're also finding really great strategies on how to reach your goal here. Because you may have been burdened by and felt restricted by just overbearing energy, but you'll become more lighthearted and lighter in energy as you focus on joy and positivity, turning away from restriction, carrying with you only what is essential, getting ready to take a leap of faith. It's like you're leaving behind a situation that just was not working. This is like the fool leaping out of the tower with the sun behind its back. It's like you're following your joy and your happiness is what I'm seeing. Where are you heading? More stability, Queen of Pentacles, more stability, also taking very good care of yourself, of your home, those you love with the Queen of Pentacles, but this is also the material world as well. So what is the situation? Three of Pentacles, it can be work, something you're building here. Business contracts can be work. It can also be, to talk about taking up a class or wanting to expand your knowledge with something. You could be doing that as well. Can be something creative with the Queen of Cups there at the bottom of the deck. But it's something that gives you nourishment. And you're doing things in a unique way. What is the challenge? The past. This is also a gift from the universe. Six of Cups. It's like accepting the gift. Madam Fortune smiles upon you. Also using the past very creatively and creating a comfortable environment for yourself. What is the solution or the opportunity? Get out of your head. Yeah, get out of your head here. Get out of your own way. This is also about overcoming past hang-ups and recognizing old scripts you used to live by. That's the Tower energy. That's what's coming down here. That's what's coming down. Because you notice like one thought leads to others here. So it's almost like taking with you only the thoughts that serve you and releasing the ones that do not. Let's get a card from the Akashic Records Truth Oracle here. Yeah, that fool's like, I'm out of here, man. This place is on fire. It sucks. I'm out of here. So what does Carol need to know here? Any guidance, insight, advice? Like, I'm only taking with me what I need. I'm freaking dipping. Guidance, insight, advice for Carol. Step back. That is about overcoming obstacles. You have the elephant that represents Ganesh. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. So finding out what's important to you and what is not. And you have breaking through. Yeah, so this is definitely a breakthrough Tower card. Everyone has their own comfort zone, but true growth can only be realized if you're brave enough to step out of it. Yeah, and that's what you're doing. You're smashing that comfort zone and you're being brave and courageous. Yeah, look at that. Breaking through means challenging things that were once thought to be impossible and overcoming your inner fears and insecurities. Yeah, you're expanding your spirit, exposing yourself to new things. As you're letting go of resentment or letting go to anything that's hurting you so that you can be more present and be free. There it is, gift from fate. You're receiving gifts from fate here. It says fate sometimes surprises us. Maybe an opportunity or a person. Cherish these gifts and treat them with gratitude. They will make your life better. Learning to forgive. That will help free your mind. And acknowledge, learn to bless others and recognize your own efforts and accomplishments as well. This will give you a positive mindset and attract more goodness. That's what I have for you, Carol. I hope that makes sense and resonates. You're getting ready to start a very new positive beginning here. You might meet some challenges, but this is preparing you for something really amazing. And it's going to stir up these talents and gifts you didn't even know you had, but they're going to be stirred by this change and this like revolution that's happening. And it may seem like a negative at first, but it's not. It's not. Because you have the Fool, you have the Sun here, you have the Part of Fortune card. Madam Fortune smiles upon you. You're welcome. Oh, I see. Yeah, there you go. That's funny. So the tower is, it's like literally your house. And that's funny because there's like light. Well, it's not, I mean, it is funny. You gotta laugh at it because there's even like lightning. That's wild. I love tarot. I love tarot. No. Well, I guess it awakens like that creative aspect of yourself, so that's good, you know. Surprised the Eight of Pentacles didn't come out, but it didn't. The whole house. Yeah, well, yeah. You'll make it better. You'll make it better. Oh yeah, I bet. I mean, you have that Part of Fortune card. I bet it is. I bet it is gonna. It's like Target bullseye. You're getting like what you want there. I'm glad that you're able to see the silver lining. That's good. Let's see, Tina. What or who is coming towards Tina? Be very clear. What or who is coming towards Tina? What or who is coming towards Tina? Passionate new beginning. Could be in a partnership, Two of Cups. Putting a tree in my house before it happened, like, oh no. Well, you can do that now. Yeah. Oh, it was a literal tree. Oh no. Oh no. Literal tree. And the universe got jokes. The universe got jokes. Oh man. You have the Ace of Wands. Let's see, why the Ace of Wands? High Priestess. You have some sort of creative idea that's going to have a lot of potential here at the High Priestess. And there could be something that you intuitively feel or sense as well. But this is the High Priestess to talk about potential. Like there's some sort of creative inspiration that you're going to get that has a lot of potential. So what's the situation? Eight of Pentacles. It can be something that you're wanting to work on. Spread that out there. Eight of Pentacles. This can be work. It can be something that you are putting an effort towards here with the Eight of Pentacles. Can be with family or soul family as well. I feel like it's also you're working on opening up your heart again. So what are you working on? Some sort of inner conflict you're trying to find solution for with the Five of Wands. You're also adapting to some sort of change as well. And you are going to find some sort of solution. See, there's that Ace of Wands right there. So you're working on overcoming conflict, and you're going to get some sort of creative idea that has a lot of potential. So what's the challenge? Getting out of your head, overcoming anxiety and fear, overcoming past hangups that held you back here with the Nine of Swords, overcoming worry. What's the solution? Move past it. Figure out what thoughts get you closer to your goal and what thoughts do not, and focusing on the thoughts that do. Sorting through which thoughts are yours and what thoughts are not. And what's the outcome? Hierophant, changing your belief system. Unlocking something. Finding solution. There's keys here. Finding solution. Committing to a path. And finding what spiritually nourishes you or emotionally nourishes you and embracing that, like really embracing that. And opening up to inspiration. The Star and healing here. Why the Hierophant? Empress, because you are learning. You're also building new neural pathways, new neural connections here that are helping you expand and evolve and grow as a person. This is also the conceptual idea that's going to be growing within you with the Empress here. And it has to do with you opening up your heart again, trusting self, listening to your emotion, listening to your body, honoring your emotion, honoring your feeling. Okay, Earth Angel. Just let me know. Does that resonate? Tina? It's a good reading. Well, that's what's coming towards you, so I guess it hasn't came towards you yet, but okay, Earth Angel, what's your question? I need insight into my relation with Alex. He left, but will he come back? Or is he, we'll see. Will Earth Angel and Alex reconcile? Will they reconcile? Be very clear, yes or no. Will they reconcile? 2 cards came out. I do see desire to apologize here because you have the Page of Cups behind here. So I do see desire to reconcile. Temperance at the bottom of the deck, that does talk about reconciliation. Very interesting feeling that I'm feeling. It's like Nine of Wands can be like a return, but there's still like this guarding here happening. So let me check again here. So I feel like he will come back. Will they reconcile? 1 card, be very clear, yes or no. Will Earth Angel and Alex reconcile? Be very clear, 1 card, yes or no. See, there's that 9 of Wands and there's the 2 of Wands. I don't know if it's going to be a reconciliation, but I don't see giving up either. 9 of Wands can be persevering, but wounded. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, so it's not coming out very clear. So I see why, like, you're wanting clarity because it's not coming out clear, so you're probably not sensing. But I do see a healing, like maybe a truce being called, wanting to work on things, to take a leap of faith, but still being at somewhat of a crossroads, like not like difficulty stepping outside of comfort zone there. So why the 9 of Wands? Because there's like that emotional detachment with the 8 of Cups. Were they leaving behind? But leaving behind anxiety though. Leaving behind anxiety and worry, moving towards what? 4 of Wands. So I do see celebration. I do see coming together with the 4 of Wands. So like I said, I don't there's no giving up here. It's not completely over. I can tell you that. It's not completely over. So let's see what the blocks are here. Yeah, it's like kind of, I couldn't explain the energy because it felt like desire and passion, but also frustration at the same time, and like wanting to, but then like guarded at the same time. It was very weird energy. Yeah, it was hard to kind of pinpoint. But it's a lot of fire though. So what's the block here? What's the block between Earth Angel and Alex? Could be overly critical, can be. What's the block here? Because that could be what's being left behind is the anxiety and the worry. What's the block here between Earth Angel and Alex? Addiction, some form of addiction. It doesn't have to be like to an actual drug, but some form of addiction here. Someone could be a little too demanding or setting impossible standards for the other. And insecurities, work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationship. That's that 9 of Wands energy. So what's the addiction? Could be an addiction to feeling kind of closed off and protecting self. Too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. So that addiction can be like devil energy, like feeling bound, shadow. And it can be codependency too as well. Like one person gives too much and one person wants to get too serious too soon. Yeah, it's like this weird energy where there's a lot of passion, but there's like also frustration as well, and there's like guarding. And so what does Earth Angel want? You want victory. You want to overcome conflict. You want to overcome the barriers between you two. You want victory. You also want attention. 6 of Wands can be like wanting attention. wanting victory more than anything. What does it's Alex, right? Yeah, what does Alex want? He wants things to grow. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles talk about growth, wanting to figure out how to get things to grow. What do you both want? Apology. Page of Cups can be apology. Page of Cups can be good love news too as well. With the Page of Cups. What brings you together? Opportunity. Wanting opportunity, wanting something that can lead to something serious. What tears you apart? Transformation or change. End of one chapter, beginning of another. This can also be Scorpio energy, so it can be like possessiveness or how to find balance, justice, restoring order, bringing things into balance here. And what's the potential outcome? Knight of Swords. I do see communication. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands. King of Wands is loyal. Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Is he with someone new? Is this person, Alex, already in a connection? No. No. He's just now like trying to overcome like his own mind here. Yeah, no. King of Wands is loyal. And King of Wands is loyal just like his counterpart, Queen of Wands. Has he ditched Earth Angel? Yes or no? No, he's still hanging around. Look at him. He's still hanging around. He hadn't ditched you. He hadn't ditched you. Look at him just hanging out. Oh, long distance. Yeah, no. Let's see. How does he see Earth Angel? Ace of Swords. He may see you as someone who has boundaries up. He may also see you as someone where oh, 2 kilometers away. Oh, you see him walk to work? Seriously? He sees you as someone who may have some boundaries up, but someone who's very honest. Someone that wants a win-win. Ace of Swords can be someone who acknowledges similarities and differences, but wants a win-win. Someone who may have boundaries up. What are his feelings for you? Sun? He's trying to focus on the positive with the Sun card. Why the Sun? Because he's planning on returning Judgment. He feels a pull towards you. Yeah, the Death card can just be the end of one phase, beginning of another. End of one chapter, beginning of another. Intentions towards you. Why the Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles? Like, he's very sensual. And this is now the King of Pentacles. I saw the Queen of Pentacles on the table as well here. Very sensual, and he wants a new beginning here. Yeah, this one he's like clothed in grapes. Look at him. Next action towards you, you may see him walk by. But he's still going to be a little out in the cold. You may see him kind of limp by. Yeah, no, like he's still hanging around. He hadn't ditched you. Yeah. So where are they going to be like, oh yeah? Where are they going to be like 2 weeks from now? 3 of Wands. It can be progressing forward. Clarify the 3 of Wands. Six of Cups, reconciliate. 2 weeks, things are going to be improving. You could also be making peace with the past in 2 weeks. I do see weighing the pros and cons about reconciling. Could be discussions. There's the Queen of Wands. You may make the move. Queen of Wands isn't afraid to make the move because she'd rather know than not know. So Queen of Wands isn't afraid to make the move, and there's the counterpart to the King of Wands right there. So I'm wondering if you're going to end up making some sort of move, but maybe not. It depends. But I do see wanting to fight for connection. Let's get you some advice here. So let's get some advice for Earth Angel. What's some advice for Earth Angel here? Advice on how to handle this situation for Earth Angel. Compassion, being kind to yourself, showing yourself compassion for one. Let's see. Reward and recognition. So you did want the Six of Wands. You did want attention, like victory. You have reward and recognition. Very interesting. Says congratulations, your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and own your power. That's that Queen of Wands energy. And just the natural. This says the ups and downs in life are just a natural phenomenon. Don't dwell on it too much. Just let it happen. Accept the changes in your life and face them with equanimity, and you will be more calm and relaxed. They're saying don't freak out, don't stress. It says new project, or you will go out on a date, kind of peeking through here. Then you have insecurities. So it's about overcoming insecurities. Being grateful. Yeah, understanding, trying to see things from the other person's point of view can reduce conflict and enhance relationships. And you have continuous learning. Learning is a lifelong endeavor. Staying curious and constantly learning new knowledge and skills will keep you improving. Adapt to a changing world and improve your competitiveness. How to handle the situation, new experiences. So it's like boldly try new experiences to energize your life. New things will bring new feelings and inspiration, allowing you to grow and enrich your life experience. So you need some fresh energy in your life. So like go do something new, go do something exciting, be like a good friend to yourself here. Just you need some new energy, like new fresh breath of air is what you need here to energize your life and just kind of boost your confidence because you have insecurities here. Kind of peeking through. It's like way back here in the back, but they're just barely peeking through. And so like those new experiences and that fresh energy will energize you and just give you a little boost. Just enhance your confidence, maybe not like about yourself, but just confidence in general. But yeah, nah, he's still hanging around. I hope that helped. Let's see, when might they reconnect? Let's see if I can get a timing. When might Earth Angel and Alex like communicate again, like reconnect, like maybe communicate? Like when would they be communication? Very clear, one card off the top. When would there be communication? Think about 5. This is the Hierophant. Think about 5. Could be like ritual routine. So this can be society. You say you go to the same coffee shop? I wonder. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles. So maybe when you purchase something, I'm wondering. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so yeah, society, yeah. So that makes sense. So it's not coming out too clear because you live so close. Hi, Jasmine. So this is like what a reading, like what's coming towards you. So if any of you guys want like a general about what's coming towards you, what or who, just let me know. You're welcome, Earth Angel. Let's see, who or what is coming towards Jasmine? Be very clear. Who or what is coming towards Jasmine? Be very clear. Opportunity. Opportunity knocks. Opportunity beckons, I heard. 2 of Pentacles. Also see you having more fun. 2 of Pentacles can be like having fun and you're sitting there juggling, right? I see time management, time, work-life balance here. So why the 2 of Pentacles? Because you're improving. Could be improvement in finances, seeking to improve your finances. Maintaining your balance here. Because you could be going through some emotional ups and downs, but you're able to maintain your balance by getting control over your thoughts here. Trying to keep your thoughts positive. What is the 2 of Pentacles? Yeah, you could be feeling restricted here. While you're waiting information or you're waiting input, but I see that you are able to maintain your balance though. Information are you waiting on? Some sort of joyful news? Clarity? About what? Maybe love, partnerships here with the lovers. What is the clarity you need? That the worst is behind you and the best is yet to come. To focus on joy and positivity. What's the situation? Yeah, happiness. There is promise of good things to come in the future here, the 10 of Cups. This is also connecting with soul family, connecting with people that feel like family. Challenge? Getting out of kind of like a blah energy. Overcoming resistance, kind of getting out of a heavy energy. And what is solution? Gratitude. Focusing on the connections that are there. With the 5 of Cups, it can be releasing the past, focusing on the connections that are there that you do have with you, just to boost your mood and to bring more joy into your life. And that will change your energy and actually attract more good things into your life as you're crossing the bridge to find more security. Because this castle is actually the 4 of Wands. It's on the 4 of Wands as well. So that's about reaching a milestone, celebration, happiness, getting out in public, celebrating with others, and it's going to change your energy where it's going to attract more good things to you. Yeah, you have like a new beginning. 2 aces here. Leticia, let's see, what's coming towards Leticia? Who or what's coming towards Leticia? Be very clear. Who or what is coming towards Leticia? Who or what is coming towards Leticia here? Who or what is coming towards Leticia? Three of Swords. Why the 3 of Swords? 4 of Wands. More stability and security. You're setting down roots. Clarify the Three of Swords. Healing. Yeah, you're healing. Healing happening here. You're reaching some sort of milestone when it comes to your healing and stepping outside of your comfort zone. Like you may be wanting to get out more, and you could be overcoming that grief of just being like, "Ugh, I have to go out, be in public," things like that. But it's like you're healing that with the Star card. You're healing some past grief as well with the Star card here. Getting out of your head, being willing to get out of your comfort zone here. Yeah, because there's this excitement about getting out here, but there's also kind of like, oh, I just want to be by myself here. Nine of Pentacles. But you are overcoming that resistance, and you're also overcoming this feeling of feeling like you don't fit in or like you don't belong. You're overcoming that. I do see that healing as well. So what's the situation, King of Cups? Yeah, that's exploring yourself, exploring your emotions, being very diplomatic, being very emotionally balanced here with the King of Cups. What's the challenge? Going towards what it is that you want with the Knight of Cups. Also expressing yourself. There's the Hermes. So it can be like expressing your emotions, expressing what it is that you want here. What's the solution? Hierophant. This is about listening to your inner teacher. This is also about finding spiritual nourishment, something that nourishes you spiritually. This is also about healing your belief system as well with the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, working on self-mastery with the Eight of Pentacles. It can be like putting in work to be a part of society. The Hierophant can represent society too. But it's like you're a star, so you're very unique. So you're meant to stand out. So you probably did have a hard time feeling like you fit in because you don't really. You're unique, you know? Does that resonate, Leticia? What do you need to know? There's more stability and groundedness happening here. There's also Taurus energy. This can be Taurus. Ah, so that could be it. Were they a Taurus? Or an earth sign? You also have water here as well. Yes. They were Sagittarius. So that's like why the spiritual nourishment came through. And working on belief system. That makes sense. Yeah. Chase your dreams. Yeah, King of Cups can be an advisor. This can be a guide, a mentor, a teacher. I asked, is that his energy that I picked up coming through joyful? And yes, it is. So he's coming through very joyful. Yeah, I do believe so. I can try to tap in and see. I have dabbled in it. I can try to see if he wishes to come through. I think he does. Do you want me to try? I did feel his energy come through very joyful. Do you want me to try? I don't mind, like, I'd see it as, training or gaining more experience. Yeah, he was coming through really joyful. Like, he's like I think that's why I was like, "'Cause you're unique and, like, not wanting to be around people," but it's like, he's coming but it's, like, unique, like, healing that. Yeah, he's coming through really joyful. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get, like, confirmation that it's him, and let me know if that resonates. So let's see. What was his name? Kiwan. Okay, Kiwan. Hey, Kiwan, dude. Who needs to come through? Can we get confirmation that it's you? Something that she would recognize as it being you? I'm seeing stars, like it's almost like a piece of cloth with like stars on it. And that's so interesting that the star card is here. I don't know what that means. Were they? You said they were Sagittarius. Let's see if anything else comes through here. It's about white. Did he have like a white car or let's see. White car. Okay, yeah, something with white. Okay, so this is him. Okay. I don't know why that's such a weird thing to come through. But I saw like a white it was like white stars, and it was like a white horse, and I was like, "Wait, horse is like travel, so is it a car?" Okay, so yes, there's something white there. A white car. Okay, let's see what he wants to say. Let's see if there's anything here. So I do feel like a bit of heaviness, so he is recognizing that there is that heaviness that you're feeling. Saying you can talk to him anytime. So we're not apart, it just seems that way. Very true. Said, "Remember the laughter and the tears only for a little while." I'm gonna cry. Remember the laughter, but the tears only for a little while. Yeah, you could talk to him anytime, that's what he's saying. You can talk to him anytime. Like, you don't have to go there, you can talk to him anytime. But he is acknowledging that. And it is nice, like a nice little ritual to let go. Sometimes, like, you just lighting a candle for someone, just a nice little ritual just to say goodbye, just your own personal ritual is very healing. Yeah, that would be very healing, I think, just to have your own personal ritual and just spend some time with him because I feel his energy. His energy is very strong. I feel like you'll connect with his energy really easily. Yeah, and just have your own little personal ritual. Just light a candle for him. I think that's going to be really healing for you to do that. Let's see if there's anything else like he wants to say here. He said, "I ran out of time, but not my mind." I ran out of time, but not my mind. That's what he said. So I think he's saying like he still feels like himself. That he feels like himself. So I guess that's why he's coming through really joyful. He's very clever. He's very clever and poetic. He said, "Remember the laughter, but only the tears for a little while. I ran out of time, but not my mind." Yeah, very smart. See anything else? He said goodbyes are a mere sentiment, for he's always with you. So he's saying like having that ritual to like acknowledge him, and but he's saying like goodbye is a mere sentiment, like it's not, because like there's no separation. Yeah, very smart. Very smart. Very smart. So he's saying it's not really a goodbye. Goodbyes are a mere sentiment. Yeah, he is very smart. Clever. He says something like, "Remember the cheek." I don't know what that means. Remember the cheek? I guess remember the cheekiness. Remember the cheek. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? Remember the cheek? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's something like that. They said something like, "Remember the cheek." I don't know what that means. Maybe remember the cheekiness. Remember the laughter again. Maybe 1212. Let's get you an angel number. Since that says that is significant, let's get you an angel number. Let's get an angel number for Leticia. Let's get an angel number for you. These will be my last one. I guess I'll hop off. Oh, that's like 20 fell out for you. So let's get an angel number for Leticia. Oh, really? Let's get an angel number for Leticia. 1010, trust the journey. It's time to turn your long held ideas into action. So maybe that has something to do with the candle. So soon you'll connect with the right people, encounter favorable circumstances, and access the necessary resources. As a result, you'll experience joy and new opportunities. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. I think that has something to do with um, you going to see him, maybe lighting a candle, and you're going to experience a lot of healing, I think, because of it. I will be live again, Angel Lynn, soon. I just saw 14141. So a lot of synchronicities here, Leticia and Angel Lynn. There are a lot of synchronicities. So I feel like paying attention to the synchronicities, paying attention to the signs. Right. So that is a way to bring a lot of healing. Just having your own personal time. But like you said, goodbye is a mere sentiment. For there's no separation. Oh, really? Yeah, so pay attention to synchronicities. But I hope that helps. And he seems like very fun. And you can always connect with him, his spirit, anytime. It's very strong. And I will connect with you guys soon. If you like a personal reading, you can email me. I do questions. I do like 2 for 15. If you want a personal reading, anyone who's interested, you can email me. And I will connect with you guys soon. All right. Bye, guys.